Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. And an easy out to start the game. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two down. Trey Turner now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Yandy Diaz now. And there's a foul ball. Late swing fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Man at first, one away. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Drake Baldwin in the box now. Takes strike one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Trevor Story now. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs.
1 ball, 1
couple of
strike.
base runners at first and second. And delivers outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. Got him! And K is his third of the game. Back here at Angel Stadium, Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right field, Gilbert on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Alec Bohm. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. This is Bryson Stott. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Not even
1-1.
close there. 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. And now Bader up to the plate. And the sweeper is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one the other way. Off balance feet. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. This is Willie Castro. And that one is inside.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll moving under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Luke Keeschel the next to hit. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in Anaheim, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, called strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Corbin Carroll stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter.
Runner on the go. And that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And it's even up.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Misses. 3-2 now. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. May fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Carroll at third. Turner on at first with 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jacob Young. Outside low. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Hauls it in, 1 away. Lau at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one hammered center field. 2 down. So up next, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Called strike right there.
0-1.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Bryson Stott. On the ground. Story whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So here's Bader now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
He's there. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Willie Castro. Foul ball there. Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And Big Red gets his second. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Wheeler back to work. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Drake Baldwin, the next to hit for the Angels. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The other way, and foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto.
Yeah.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No ball.
You know,
One
these
strike.
Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
0-1.
Rojas, batting with one down, takes a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Strike three, got him with the sweeper. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was
Over to Diaz, and the Phillies. Bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That one missing inside.
2-0.
Next
Yeah,
offering
right.
in there for a strike. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hit.
Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Out to center. Rojas. And there's one down. Drew Gilbert, the next to hit for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses.
That's a ball.
1-0. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Turner now on the ground to third. And they get Turner for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young settles under this one. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This one in the air right field. Gilbert under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Anaheim. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Jacob Young. That clips a corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this
0-1.
one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he lays down a bunt. And safe at first, the bunt single. Now here is Brandon Lowe. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Yandy Diaz digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball.
Just missed. In for a strike. And a count 1-2. Laser base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ward swings through it for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases and they lead it. It's 3-1. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
1-1.
Just
that
missed.
missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
Next offering upstairs. Still only one out here in the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle, gloves it on the dive, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next for LA, Trevor Story.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes a ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Just off the inside corner, and it's a full count.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rips that one center field. Rojas pulls it down, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Steven Matz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Lined into right.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. There's one to Diaz. That's two. Willie Castro will hit next.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double.
Over to Diaz. Third out, and that ends the and welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. So in now for the Angels, Luke Keeschel. Keeschel tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Keeschel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Gilbert checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Jacob Young, the next to hit for the Angels. Outside low, and that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cuts and misses. And we're back. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Gilbert pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And him out front for strike 3. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one out front that time.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Story corrals it, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now Brandon Lowe.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rojas. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short.
No.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out.
A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
No
Baldwin
ball, 1 strike.
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
0-2. Ball.
Slider
2-2.
misses outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one the other way. Turner with the throw to first, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Luis Garcia comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And they'll do it again. That misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. And there's a
That's
ball.
a ball.
High fly ball out towards left center. Ward. And there's 2 away. Last chance for the Phillies. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first in time.